In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over an electric bike pump, and this is from the company GPUTEK, I guess how you would say that. And what it is, it's basically a mini compressor for your bicycle. This is made for road bikes, mountain bikes, motorcycles, customizable, 2 to 150 PSI. It is not made for car tires, by the way. And I just want to kind of like go over this and show it to you. I will use it on a bike here in a minute, but open it up. Is that not awesome how it came right here? Look how it comes in this nice package right here that hooks onto the frame. Let's just open this up. I like how they did this case. It opens and it has two little Velcro pieces right here that make it open even wider. And then taking it out, I guess that's all that's in there. Comes in this little plastic piece right here. I have used this, so I know that it works. Turn it on, hold down this for 3 seconds. The on comes on. Very nice looking display. I really like that display. You've got a LED light up here that has just a LED. Okay, so it's an instant, it has an on feature and then an SOS feature to it. Pretty bright little light, not bad, what I would expect on there. You go through the settings right here. There's bicycle 35.5. That's 94 PSI, which I know that sounds crazy, but there's some of those road bikes out there that has 94 PSI on it. And I think to change from PSI to bar, you're going to hold it. Oh, you can adjust it. See how I can adjust it right there? Hold that down. So that's motorcycle. That's the custom. So if I want to customize it, which I will show you here in a minute, but what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and let's customize this. I've got a fat tire e-bike, and on the fat tire e-bikes, I run around about 18 PSI because I do mostly on the kind of hard packed dirt. So I'll put this on 18 PSI. Let's take it outside, set this thing up and see how it works on the bike. So let's do that now. Everybody, here we are. I've got my Inway X24 e-bike here, and this is the bike that I ride the most. Now, obviously the weirdness of this frame, it's very thick and wide. It does not fit on this frame, but this will fit on any regular size frame. It'll lock in. I have a bag that I run on the back of this, so I'll run it back here. And what I'm going to do on this bike is I'm just going to show you how quickly this thing works on the tires here. So the tires on this are 24x4 and the max inflation is 20 PSI. So let's go ahead and let's see what we're at. So let me go ahead and take all this out. I made sure that I fully charged it. Ain't that cool how you can pack everything down in there like that? This screws on. Look how quickly you can do this, by the way. That's it, it's ready. And by the way, this bike has a Schrader valve on it to turn it on, held down. So we're at 18 PSI, which is where I wanna be on a fat tire e-bike. Unscrew that cap. Okay, putting it on there. It looks like this bike is at 15.5, but you know what we're gonna do? We got it set for 18. Let's go ahead and let's add 18 PSI to it. Well, it went up 5 pretty quick, 17. And then if I need to have a little flashlight, I can have me a little flashlight right there. Like if I'm doing this at night. Wow, that was pretty fast. So there you go, 18 PSI. Then unscrewing it there, just unscrew that like that. And you're good. Okay, everybody, I just showed you guys how well this worked on a Schrader valve. Now, let's say your bike is like this is my mountain bike and it has the Presta valve on it. And I'm just gonna show y'all real quick how this works on the Presta valve. And let me actually show you the fittings that they sent with this. They have this little packet right here. I don't think I showed that in the unboxing, but you see I got the USB-C cable, and the fittings that I got with this thing this is for a Dunlop fitting, which we don't use much Dunlop like air fittings here in America anyway. I haven't seen many, but that's what that is. You'll screw that on the top and it goes in for a Dunlop fitting. This is a basketball needle, or just kind of like a ball needle, I think is what they call it. They give you 2 of those with it. You know, there's several things that you can use that for, but we'll put these actually, let me put them back in here so we don't lose them. Ain't that cool that they actually give you a little spot for all of that stuff, so it sticks down in there like that. But here's one of the things. Let me show you how well it works on a Presta valve. So undo this. I have my little custom caps on these Presta valves too. Let's loosen that up. I think this one's yeah, this one's flat actually. I don't leave them aired up when they're in storage. Let me move the camera a little closer for you. So what you're going to do, this is a kind of a cool feature. So it's built into the pump actually. You go like this, you hold that bottom piece, loosen this up. You see what it's doing? It's kind of looking like it's coming off, but it will not come off. Now watch. You slide that down on there, and then it just screws into place like that. It's screwed in. Hold it down, turn it on. We're gonna do this one. Let's put 20 in there. So let's go ahead, let's start this, and let's see if it airs up the Presta valve now. It is vibrating a little bit. Yeah, I feel it. It's starting to air up. All right, it's already starting to go up, but let's speed it up till the end so we ain't got to stay here the whole time. Well, there it is. It took it from 0 to 20 on the Presta valve. Take it off, screw that back down. Yeah, that's got air in there. Take my cap, put it back on there. Well, there you go. That worked really well on the Presta valve. So yeah, that worked extremely well. And then to put it all back in there, you know, you just unscrew that right there, turn it off, hold that down. The off logo comes up, the off wording anyway. Stick that down in there like that and just slide it back in. And then hold these and you're all good to go. Very nice case on that thing. It's got a little grippy section right here on the back to keep it from sliding around. So yeah, everybody, I was really impressed with this thing. I think it's a great option for anybody that does a lot of bike riding, that needs to have a, you know, a compressor, little air pump with them at all times, and actually a flashlight. If there was anything that I would like to add to this, I would like to make it a power bank also, having like a USB coming out, so that way you could charge your phone in a pinch or something. So yeah, that's all I got today, everybody, on the, you know, the portable bike air pump. See you all in the next video.